Hello there, Jack. We're back. Here for another stream. That's what we are. We're here. We'll just turn that down. That can go off. Right, so we're here for another stream. Tonight, I've got something interesting for you tonight. So, inspired by my Cadwell experience, I suppose. Well, Mr. Housel watched me. Yes, Mr. Housel. The one and only, him, yes. Kesty baby. I'll change the screen for you. Bang. See, I got it this time. Here we are. We're gonna do a Honda Civic race. That's what we're gonna do. I've done a little bit of practice, ran Cadwell 10 fairly also fairly low temperatures, fairly windy, broken clouds. It's not going to be very... It's not going to be very nice out there, so we'll do that kind of stuff, and then we'll do 15 laps, because it's a short track, and this is what we'll do. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Oh. Brands. Honda. Boop. Add. Sorted. So yeah, this is it. So it's like a Honda Cup race. That's the plan, anyways. And we'll see how it goes. And I've set everything up, and everything's looking good. So yes. Ooh, but I will show you quickly though is what I've downloaded. So remember one of my last reviews was very good. So as you'll see, I downloaded. This is tracks. DLCS. This is the Ready to Race pack. So you get this, which is the e-tron. This I've actually driven in this one. I've started to like this one. I've just driven it more. The TT Cup. I plan on doing a race. I'll have the VLN version of this. Don't know what VLN stands for. I'll search up at some point. Anyways, so I'll do like a TT Cup race at some point. On Thursday I get paid, so I'm almost halfway to getting money. The P1 GTR, that's quite a nice car. Anyways, this is cool. You know, it's cool. It's a silly car. And then you have this. Overall, quite a nice pack. It's given me a few more things. I quite like this. And the 311 I've loved driving when I've wanted to. I've just kind of driven it around, and I've loved it really. And of course, with the Dream Pack came Nordschleifer and stuff. Anyways, though, here we are. This is the race that we're doing. The best lap on it is a 150 with this, but that's not in prime conditions either. But the idea is we do this, we see how it goes, and if it goes good, it goes good, and if it goes to shit, it goes to shit. You know. Welcome to sim racing. We'll see how it all goes, really. Size, fuels. So that'll do 15 laps. I don't know. And now, as much as the mods look like good right now, once you actually get driving and you get used to it, it feels good. It may not look amazing, but it feels good. Sorry about that. And with this mod, we're not here for the looks, or any mods, really. Mostly, kind of. Oh, shit. So, yeah. But no, actually being at Cardwell was really nice. It kind of opens your eyes on the experience of racing and what it is. You know, it's a nice place to go, and to be honest, I know Mr. House said he might come, but I thought it was a might, and we just sat there in the car park next to the racing car, and I look over, and there's just this ominous man in a jacket, like grey loafers and sunglasses, and he just walks over. I see him walking towards me, and I put my hand up, and he puts his hand up at me, and he walks over, and I don't know, he was so cool. He just like pulls off the sunglasses, spreads his legs and crosses his arms with like sunglasses in one hand. And like later on when he went down like near the cafe down the side of the track, on the way onto the track we see him, and like I do several laps and we pass him, and every time we pass him he's in a different position. For some reason he stands either like he had sunglasses on, his legs spread and his arms crossed, and he just looks like, do you know like a movie when there's like a special agent standing at the side of the scene waiting for the main character to notice because they need to talk to them? He was like that. That's what he was like. He was just this ominous man standing at the edge watching me go around the track, waiting for me to get out the car. It was very weird. And every time we went round the track, he frickin' moved, and he moved positions too. Like, we go around the track and he's got his arms crossed. The next time we come round, he's leaning against the wall with, like, one leg against the wall and his arms crossed. And then we come around the track again, and he's still there. We come around the track again, and he's moved further down. And we come around the track again, and he just disappeared. I don't know. That man, he's rather... He's a mysterious, ominous fella. But it was cool, and he talked about his car and going to the track in his BMW every now and then. And it was just a nice experience. And to be honest, really, it was just nice to have him there and just to talk to him, really. Kesty baby loves me more than you. 100%. Shit. This car seems to like to lose it under braking. Also, I have no idea how many opponents I set it as, but I think it looks to be enough. Actually, we're about to come up to the cafe the wall that he was stood at watching me. So I couldn't come through the chicane now. Of course, I'm in the left-hand side because I'm a right drive car. There's the cafe right there on the left with the red banner. He was standing by that wall, just watching every time as I come round through to the chicane. Every time he stared at me and looked at me as I went past him. Sent butterflies through my stomach, Jack. Oh shit. Really need to like not go up a gear there. But yeah, so down this straight in the car, when it dried up, we were reaching 115. Like, and as much as that doesn't like that isn't a big number in terms of racing, but for me, for like my first time in a racing car, that felt quick. Like the first time I went round the track in the car, the adrenaline rush is amazing. Just the adrenaline rush of going round the track genuinely feels amazing. So yeah, I got to know a bit about Mr. Kester's personal life, which I'm sure you know plenty of too, as the Is Your Tutor. Yeah, it was just overall, it was just nice to talk to him. Nice to see him there. He was talking about the different cars around there. Saw like some old Metros and stuff. There's a group of Minis which had stickers on the side called themselves the Mini Mafia. There was a Peugeot 205 GTI that was knocking around the track. They were rapid. There was a Jag F-Type. There was like I think there was like an older M3 knocking around too somewhere. Which is pretty cool. It's nice to see, you know, like it's nice to see like a normal road car. Like the Jag was fairly slow at the start on like his first few laps, because I think he just wanted to take his Jag around the track, and he started warming up and he started getting better. There was MX-5s, Caterhams. They were cool. They were cool going around the track. They were rapid. They were. It was a good day out. Would have been nice to have you there, Drake. Would have been nice. Don't worry, mate. One day, when I get a car or something, what we'll do is that I'll come to your house and I'll come pick you up, and we'll just go to Cadwell for the day. We'll just go watch the cars go round, and you never know. we could take my car around the track, because like if you want to go to Cadwell for track day, if you want to drive around, you just sign yourself up. That's it. No driving license. No driving. Of course you need a driving license, but like nothing weird or anything, you know. All you have to do is just sign up for the day, and that's it. You just need a helmet, and you're good to go. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be one of them days, is it? There we go. It's okay though. But yeah, no, it was good. And I'm glad that I actually got to see it. Stood up there on that bank over there, watched the cars come around through this little chicane here, and down the hill. Stick with gear free. Stood up on the left there, and I stood up on the left just on the other side of this bridge. Right on the left now. And I stood up on that stand on our left now too. That big stand, stood up there. Of course, I ate in that cafe. I ate a cheese and pickle sandwich in that cafe. Yeah. Real interesting that, isn't it? That's what you wanted to hear about today. Fuck the cars and everything. What did George eat in the cafe? Cheese and pickle sandwich with a side of salad. I ate half of the salad. Yes. Also, I'll show you when one of the cars went into one of the Armco barriers. Estimated lap. 70 litres of fuel, real light. Pretty funky. Also, I forgot to show you. What I wanted to show you was I also got a new track skin for or a new track. Well, it's not a new track, but the version of Spa in this is fairly old now. So I found a good, well-made version 2022 version of Spa. So it's Spa, but from 2022, and I've driven around it, and it's good. And I believe the track surface is the same from the actual one, so it's all lasered and everything, so it's all realistic. All the curbs and everything feel good on it, so yeah. Braking and then engine braking, this car loses it. I feel like it's either... Like with this car, it's either brake, there's no braking and then let go of everything, there is braking and accelerating. It's one or the other, otherwise you're gonna lose it. Oh, not to mention, you'll need to counter steer when braking heavily too. When going up that hill, that happened a few... Right, so basically the guy came round here, too fast, hit that barrier right there ahead of me. And he hit that barrier pretty hard, but like we had a fair few red flags in the day, but nobody ever got seriously hurt. There was an MX-5 that totaled itself though, and I'll show you where it totaled it, because it I think it had like a diff failure or something. Either way, car broke. I'll show you where it broke, so go past it. I think I see a lot of like... Could losing the rear end be due to anything due to the fact that it's a front-wheel drive car? Because I really haven't driven many front-wheel drive cars. I think this is the first time I'm doing a race in a front-wheel drive car in a set of Corsa. So I really don't know much about the front-wheel drive cars in this game, or just front-wheel drive cars at all, and how they react differently in the racing environment. Shit. Shit, this thing's bouncy. Whoa. Put it in gear 2, there's no point in gear 1. A few people spun out on the hill. So the MX-5 had some sort of problem. So it came through here. Then it came up here. Came off here weird, went left, and parked itself right on my left now. And it got stuck there, so I had to get a red flag. Yeah, the start of the day, like on our way to Cadwell, it started raining a bit, and we were a bit nervous about what it would be like. But it dried up by the second half because they raced from 9:30 till 1. Then from lunchtime was 1 till 2, then they raced from 2 till 5. And it was good all the way through, and we stayed there till like 3, you know. So we had a good time, it was fun. And also at the lunch, I couldn't watch the stream as we saw this, and at lunchtime, when we were eating the lunch, what was I doing? I was watching the Nürburgring race. You know, what else would I be doing, Lord? Yeah, that's a good day out. One day, when I get a car, I'll take you out to Cadwell. Because I believe this year, 2023, should be the year that George Harker, hopefully passes his driver's license and gets a car. That means, hopefully, by the end of this year, Jack, me and you, that's right, yeah, me and you, or maybe the start of next year, we'll be like going to Cadwell and stuff. If you're lucky, I might even pay to take you to Donington. Because, like, even if you're paying to go to Donington, it's really not that expensive, you know. That's the upside and downside to racing. If you want to race, it's fairly expensive. If you want to go for a track day, cheap as fuck. But if you want to spectate racing, like the kind of racing that we'll just casually go and watch, it's either free at Cadwell, or it's dirt cheap for an event at Cadwell, and at Donington it's not that expensive either. It's fairly cheap all round, really. See, I've got to think differently. If I start in a rear-wheel drive car, if I start losing, like, the rear end or something, what I do is I just let go of the power. But in this, because it's a front-wheel drive car and you get the power on the front, everything happens at the front. It just doesn't work that way, you know? You You have to really, if I start losing the rear end, I give more power in the opposite direction to snap it back. Yeah, it's a 150.8. That's alright, I guess. Just trying to focus her on this one lap, just to hopefully get a decent lap in. Knowing that we only have a minute left. I only just noticed that. Shit. Okay, I've got a lap time in. I've got a decent lap time in, 1:49. Let's do some, see what we can do this lap. Something tells me that this race will be rather messy. But we'll see how it goes. Also, I do apologise, but I still need to watch your stream. Talking about furries and candy, was it? Cereal? Popcorn? I don't even fucking know. I don't even fucking know anymore. I don't know if I want to know. You know, but okay. Oh, grass. Waiting for one car. Okay, that was good. That's good, that was nice. I'm happy with that. Oh lord. Yeah, there's the qualifying time showing. I did not do very well, did I? Oh, never mind. I'm rather slow there, actually. Come on, get some traction down in Gato. These things pretty much weigh nothing. They're light, cheap, and expendable. So they're only like 1.6 litres or something, they're like really small. But they're light and fun, and it creates good racing on a tight track like Cadwell. I've like just hit that guy. Stupid decision. Not an. Oh, he's gone and parked it in the middle of the track! No, what's he doing? That is not what I expected. The leaders have absolutely gone now. That was their chance. I don't think he pulled out into the middle of the track on purpose. That I think that was a blatant mistake there, really. I think he was trying to get the power down, and then the wheels kept spinning, and it just kind of went through. What a start! Lap 1 madness, you know. Professor, keep it high in gear 4 through here, really. Try not to go up. It's no choice, you've got to hit power. It's front wheel drive car, you've got to hit power, you can't let it glide. Yeah, still getting used to that, really. Don't let off, you can make it, don't let off, there you go. Let's see what we can do to try and catch these fellas. As you can see, front tyres, nice and spicy. Rear tyres, rather chilly. The rear tyres are just kind of dragged along. We'll pretend that Mr. Housel's there watching a bit of encouragement here and there, just to make me want to go faster around the track. Shit, need to take that better. There we go. There they are, they're the front two, I believe. Pretty sure a Formula car hit that little shed there. Or some sort of Formula car, I don't know what type it was. I don't even know if it was even Formula, but it was shaped, it was like a Formula shaped car, I'll put it that way. And it hit that shed because it came off the grass. Down that downhill part, hit the shed. Easily near 100 miles an hour. Guy survived, of course, you know. They pretty much always do nowadays with safety ratings and stuff. Maybe a few broken bones here and there, cracked ribs, but other than that, yeah. It's like when we were here, every time they had a red flag, most of the time it was just due to like a car breaking down or something. Like, you know what racing cars can be like, you know. You know, it was just due to a car just breaking down, you know. Couldn't do much about it. Racing cars just break down for a amount of time. It's a sad realism, but you know. Shit. Yeah, see, look, need to pay attention. I've just lost all my progress. Because I didn't pay fucking attention. Makes your boy try making a move up here. I think it slowed them both down. They tried racing and it slowed them both down. Oh, come here, sweet cheeks. I do quite like these little cars. I might take it around Donington, Oldham. We'll do some more races in these cars if you want. You know. Shit. You know, if you're finding this sort of racing interesting, then we can try this around Donington and Oldham, and I'll get a Snetterton and hello, what's happened here? We can also do it around Silverstone, and we can do it on like the small circuit around Silverstone. You know, do like a proper little British course thing here. I don't know many of. I would do Brands Hatch, but I don't have the DLC for it. Keep fucking up that corner. I need to focus on that corner. The only downside to Cadillac is that it is just such a tight track, and that you do sometimes struggle to overtake due to that fact. Oh shit! Just didn't quite leave enough room through there for this guy. I think I held it though, got it covered. So far for now. So okay, got that covered. That guy's down in what appears to be like almost like a Subaru livery, like a WRX, the rally livery. Got that. Oh! Fuck me. That scared the living daylights out of me. It turns out they do not like getting air through there apparently. Lord, that scared the living shit out of me. Oh, both off the dirt there. Use the power, George, there you go. Just working on getting the power down in these things, you know. You know, front-wheel drive cars race very differently to rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive cars. And they're always smaller, hot hatchbacks, you know, it's always good racing too. Like, if they're front-wheel drive cars, it's never bad racing, is it? It's always something like small, nippy and cheap, like a lower class racing series. Gotta love them. Genuinely love the lower class racing series. You don't know the people in it. You know they're just some random British bloke, and you know he's got like, you know half of the car's weight is him inside of the car. But then again, it's good racing, isn't it? Oh, fuck me. Can I not count that as sabotage? Because that was fucking brutal. Yeah, because it seems to catch up some of the ones from the rear end, or middle pack, I guess, the middle pack. There we go, Spur. Demon Tweaks, you see that? Demon Tweaks, yeah. You've got my uncle's got Demon Tweaks stickers all over his bloody car. Shit. That was a dirty move. I'm not proud of that. Nah, I feel like I deserve to give the place back for that, but I'm not going to. Because now there's like loads of cars stacked up behind him. Nah, I'm not proud of that. That was a dirty move. I'm not proud of that one that more. Overall, they're good facilities. Like, I believe most of UK tracks, or most of the big, mostly used UK tracks, are run by MSV, and they seem to really care about the tracks and how everything looks. Because, like Cadwell, I believe somewhere on the Cadwell in the cafe, it said like the lap record around here or something, or on a biker lap record, it was like a 125 or something stupidly quick. Because I don't think they do MotoGP here, but they do superbikes here. They do British superbikes. So I think MotoGP is a bit of a stretch, but I'm sure you can correct me or tell me what they do here. But I know it's a beautiful bike track. But it's just, overall it's just a good track and it's nice to go around. Like at one point, Formula 3 was a thing here. 1970s, Formula 3. James Hunt even competed in those Formula 3 races. Another interesting fact about Cadwell, in the hit movie Rush, which was about Niki Lauda and James Hunt, all of the scenes where they were filmed at, in quotation marks, Spa, were actually filmed here. And then the rest of it, the rest of everything done was CGI. I found that very interesting, really. That's my fact of the day, anyways. What's the for facts of the day? I suppose I've hit you with a few facts today, I know. wheels not looking amazing. I did put a bit more extra in than it recommended. But... don't know. Oh, a bit wide there, but it's okay, we got it covered. So, like, of course, Cadwell will look this packed, like on a good oh, pardon me, a good motorbike race, you know, like a superbikes when they come in. Cadwell is packed. Anyways, I was talking about MSV. Well, like, yeah, so MSV, when, like, they really look after like toilet facilities, superb. You know, cafeteria, everything is amazing. It's all run very well. It's all very organised. All of it works. And you could just tell that they really take pride in taking British racing further and higher. And they do a really good job at it too. Shit! Take a shot like that now, go. Ooh, need to be careful on that corner. Lucky that spin wasn't as bad as it was, and I managed to get back on the track as soon as I could. Otherwise, I would have been done for. I'll admit, these cars are really nice to go around in. Nice, nippy little buggers, really. And they're just nice just to drive in, really. That's the thing, like, they feel small, and they feel light, but they feel kind of bulky in a way, you know. In a way, like, they still have weight to them. But you can feel the lightness as they bounce and hop around. You can still feel the lightness to them as you go over the bumps and on the curbs especially. Exactly, put dust in their faces behind me, that'll do a good job. That'll do them good, won't it? Really, I just need to stick in gear 4 because that gets dangerous through there when I have to downshift. That fuel, you see my fuel. Of course, it's not, I guess you can see the fuel. You see my kilometers an hour thing, or whatever you call it. I can't remember what we call it, speedometer. You see to the right the speedometer, the top one. To the right the speedometer. That's temperature, of course. Then my bottom one, that's fuel. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's a bit better way of going down through there. Really hit the brakes before, you know. It's also faster, as you can see by my delta, the left underneath my lap times. Okay, it's braking a bit too late, but it's okay. This is not what I need. Not on the last 2 laps. I've just lost that and I've buggered it. That's pushing that a bit, but it's okay. There we go, that's alright. It's fairly speedy. I've bollocks that bit up there. And I've bollocks the gearing too. Just a little second faster, that's pretty good. That's a 148, I'm proud of that. That fuel is looking very low though. Bit of flat spotting on the sides there, but it's okay, we've got it covered. Coming round for the final bend of a fairly interesting race, if I say so myself. Only a couple mistakes from me, but here we go, coming round. Wasn't amazing, wasn't bad, but it was fairly good. There it is, first place, session over, well done to me. Pat myself on the back, well done to me. That was pretty good, Jack. That wasn't too shabby, if I say so myself. I'd say I was alright. Finished first place, good lap, you know? I'll admit, I really do like these cars. I'd love to do another race in these cars. They're just really nice at the way they move. Yeah? Yeah, I would say that was an alright race. I've seen better, but I lost it a few times, which I'm not happy. I'm a bit ashamed, really, but I held the lead, so much there. The field was fine by the end, you know. I'm quite happy with that, really. Yeah, I would say that I'm happy with that. That was good, that was. That was good. Yes, we have a look. So, this is the race. Yeah, what was qualifying? Qualifying is 12th. Practice. Practice, that was 16th. Ah. 17 opponents, so the maximum amount of opponents are in Cadwell. You know, that was alright. I'm quite happy with that. I'm really proud by the way I actually did that. I'll quickly show you. So I got bars, so I'll quickly show you. I have normal bars. You can see they've pretty much there's literally no difference in the track, but it's just 2022, so it's just a more modernized version. It looks better too. If you want, what we'll do is I'll quickly show you around it. We'll hop in. We'll quickly just do a couple of laps, yeah. Bring up the temperature. Nice hot day. Midday. Bring the wind down. There you go. Right, we'll quickly take you around. Because it's nice seeing it in a more modern form. It's better. I prefer looking at it. There we go. So here it is in its more modern form, as you can see. It is what it was back in 2022. course, I know it's not very fast, but the tyres are warming up, so it's okay. Go for him, not grass anymore, it's all gravel. As you could see, I know you couldn't see the last race in the Audi, but I was terrible in the Audi. But as you can see here, I'm much faster in it. Got so much more control over the car. I'm doing better in the Audi, I am. I started to learn that the Audi's actually a fairly decent midway, like middle of the pack GT3 car. It's really nice and can really do some damage when tuned up. When a good driver's put in it too. I would say that it's got a good driver in it, but it's got a driver that can drive a car in it. Other than that, nah mate, I'm fine. In this heat, and having soft tyres on, those tyres are already warm. So after this, so we'll do one more lap and then, oh, I don't know after that. I'll message you on Reddit after so we can talk. We'll talk about the race, and we'll talk about maybe just see. I'll ask your opinion on the 2022 Spa. Yeah, I do quite like those little Hondas. They're nice. They are very nice. Just front-wheel drive cars react so much more differently. And I don't know. It's nice to have something different. It's nice to keep myself fresh, really, with the cars that I'm using and how I'm driving them and everything, you know. Overall, it keeps my driving ability up. I like to keep my ability up. I don't want to lose my ability to sim race, you know. It also expands my knowledge of sim racing. It expands my knowledge of learning cars and everything, you know. Overall, makes me a better driver. And that's why I'm always striving to be in sim racing. A better driver. Shit. There you go. That's a 228. By no means is that like GT3 speed or anything, but well, it's a GT3 car. You know what I mean? That isn't. By no means is that a superb track time, but it's a track time. You know, it's there. It's a lovely car. So as you can see, the track's just been done up, it's been changed. Everything looks quite nice, as you can see. Feels good, you can feel that it is not flat there. It's good that it is, it's good. They've done a good job doing it, really. Reversed. Oh, that's, ooh. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. It's nice, it's a nice track, it's well built, it's not like a really crappy mod, it's a well built mod. Right, you need sleep. That is fine. What we'll do is we'll end the stream here, and there, we'll have fun. We'll talk about it. You can get sleep. If you don't want to talk, you can get sleep, that's fine. But it's been wonderful having you here for the stream. It's been good, it's been a nice stream. I've had fun. And I'll see you tomorrow, Jack.